If you're posting reels for your filmmaking business and you're wondering why clients aren't reaching out to you, it's because you don't have a system. Most filmmakers post whatever they like. Behind the scenes clips, random edits, or even just a trending audio here and there. But here's the truth. Random content doesn't attract high ticket clients. It attracts people like yourself, other creatives. And views, unfortunately, don't pay the bills, but clients do. What you need is a content engine, a simple, repeatable system that builds trust, positions you as the authority, and actually gets premium clients reaching out to you. And that's what I call the client content engine. And today I'm going to show you exactly how to build one. Generating leads through your social media and other avenues is the ultimate goal for any freelance creator out there. Being able to actually have leads come to your business. You don't have to go and chase them, but rather attract them with your content. So I'm going to walk you step by step on the best ways to start generating leads from your social media for your filmmaking business. The problem you're facing right now is you're posting random reels. You want to have a proper structure so when people and clients click onto your profile, you have a very, very good and powerful first impression. You need to make sure that when people click onto your profile, you stand out compared to other creatives because they're comparing you to other people at the same time. And I see a massive limiting belief that people think that views, like a millions and millions of views will equal clients. But ultimately, I would rather have 1,000 follower Instagram account with all my ideal clients in it rather than 1 million followers and 300, 200 clients from that. There's no point. Being able to have a very niche specific following count is going to ultimately get you more bookings in the long run. So don't focus solely on how many followers you have, but rather focus on the content you're putting out there and ask yourself, is this converting to your ideal client? I actually don't want your content to be about going viral. You don't need it to be targeting millions and millions of people because ultimately I want you to be speaking to your ideal client. And that doesn't equal millions and millions of views, but that's speaking to one specific person. So think about the piece of content you're posting and think, is this actually showing that I'm the authority in the space? When clients come and click onto your business, where are they going? Are they going to your Instagram first or are they going to your website? Even when you look up businesses, think about where you look them up. You look them up on Instagram. So think about what your profile looks like and what their first impression of your business will look like when they click on your account. But please, please, please just don't focus on going viral. My business has never gone viral and we've still been able to consistently make between 30 to 40 grand per month from our business without posting a viral reel. And so if that's not saying something, I don't know what is. It's all just about consistency and making sure that you show up online as the premium creative, which is what we ultimately did in our business. So the biggest red flag right now, if you're in this situation and you don't have any content on your profile, you need to do something about that because, I mean, ultimately you're a media agency and people want to see the content that you put out there. So if you don't have anything to show them, then you already need to change that right now. After this video, I want you to go post why you started creating content in the first place. Because people are going to get a way better understanding of who you are as a business owner, and people buy from people rather than businesses, and people will invest into you before they invest into your brand. So leave a good first impression and show them who you are, because ultimately this is the person they're going to be working with. It's funny because I always say this to my other business partner. I genuinely believe that people would book us even if we had very shit content. And I'm not saying we create shit content, but I'm saying that we put ourselves out there. And we're just ourselves. People want us there because we're genuine. We're genuinely just being ourselves. We're not trying to be someone we're not. And I think people actually buy into that. They buy into the person that you are. And this is the client content engine. And these are the 4 steps that create very powerful content for your business. Authority content, proof content, and relatability content with a very strong rhythm. Authority content is basically what it sounds. You want to be seen as the authority in the space. So how can you position yourself as a leader, a person that stands out in the market? Be unique, be different, put pieces of content out there that aren't like the rest of these filmmakers in your area. Because if you can stand out from everyone else in your area, you will ultimately be seen from potential clients who will be willing to pay you more because you are unique. Proof content is all about showing that you can deliver results. That's through testimonials, case studies, and before and after transformations. One of the best ways we love to show testimonials from our clients is video testimonials. We'll ask them for a 30-second video testimonial they can share with us, and then we use that testimonial and overlay it with their video. Something like this.
Dear Photobomb Media, just want to let you know that I have really enjoyed working with your team. You have been very professional, creative, and so easy to work with.
So something like this where we can show them speaking about our work, the actual project video down the bottom, and also results from their analytics is going to be the most powerful way for potential clients to have a very, very strong first impression from you, and also see that people love your work and you can provide results from your videos. Relatability content. Just don't be a robot. Be a human. Have a story behind your brand. Don't just be a logo. Have a face to the brand. Your story, behind the scenes, or even lifestyle content. All of these different topics will create perfect pieces of content for potential clients to see. I would say these pieces of content maybe aren't as conversion based compared to a testimonial, but showing who you are and even providing day in the lives, that just shows the content that you're a human. And ultimately, they want to be seen working with someone that's just a genuine person. These 3 pieces of content are going to actually make you stand out from everyone else, because ultimately, you're different from the other creative down the road that's different from the other creative down the road. So they're going to be picking the person that suits them best. And if they feel like you align with their content and themselves, they will pick you as the creative for their next project. And step 4 is genuinely just about having a weekly rhythm. Be consistent and post these 3 pieces of content every single week. It's not a lot of work. It genuinely isn't a lot of work. Even batch your content on Monday and get it out throughout the week. And this will create very good rapport for potential clients coming in the door. They're gonna have heaps of content to watch from yourself. Once again, giving you the best opportunities to land potential clients in the future and actually have clients reaching out to you. Why all of this works is ultimately because clients actually trust what they see. They look at your content and see that you are the person they need for their job. And really think about this. You're gonna stop chasing clients and these clients are gonna come towards you. Once again, it's only a matter of time. Start posting today and you will see results, maybe not in 30 days, but in 2 months, 3 months, clients will start DMing you. But that's when you have a business that you don't actually have to chase and you don't have to actually bring in leads. The leads will come to you. And it's the best feeling as a creative. So if you've made it to the end of the video and you're overwhelmed and you're still worried about what pieces of content you're going to post or how you're going to put your next post out there, I don't know which one's going to be good, I don't know what I'm going to do, don't stress, because DM me Film on Instagram. I want to see if I can help you. And I do have my Modern Filmmaker Blueprint program that teaches you exactly how to grow and scale your filmmaking business. If you're making anywhere from 5 to 10 grand and you want to start making 20, 30 grand plus per month. Don't feel overwhelmed. Running a creative business isn't actually as scary as what you think. Once you have clients coming in the door, you just can focus on what you do best, which is creating content. And once you don't have a leads problem, you can genuinely focus on what you love. So send me a message on Instagram if you want some help, and I'd love to point you in the right direction. So I've left my Instagram link down below. And if you want to learn the best way to book in these clients once you have them, click the video up here and I'll show you exactly how. And I'll see you guys very soon.